Robert Carthel, the zoning hearing officer. I'm calling to order the November 5, 2025 ZHO recommendation meeting. The first item on the agenda is to indicate that there is no public comment to be reviewed. The next item on the agenda is the approval of the minutes for the October 15th public hearings. Those minutes have been committed to writing. I've reviewed the two-page document and approved that, so I'm adopting and approving the minutes of the October 15, 2025 meeting of the zoning hearing officer. I have two items for recommendation today. The first item is 25059, the Fitano hearing. This is a request to allow a recreational vehicle in front of the front wall of the building. I'm afraid I cannot recommend approval of this particularly because of the nature of the requested relief. I think I explained at the hearing that variations run with the land and therefore last forever. So if I were to grant this out of some notion that this might not be too offensive if it lasted for 6 months or a year, I am not able to put a time limitation on a variation. So therefore I have to recommend the denial of this case. That denial is set forth in writing, and I'm adopting and approving that writing. I'll say to the petitioner that you might, my recommendation goes to the County Development Committee, and you're certainly free to assert your position at the Development Committee meeting. And good luck with that. The next item that I have is 25060, the Savinock petition. This is a request for variation, again, a variation for a recreational apparatus in front of the house. This one really troubles me because we're talking about a basketball net. Although I did have an objector present. A neighbor said it was intrusive, and another neighbor indicated that they did not object, although they heard some noise. So while it seems that DuPage County may have good reason to set forth an ordinance which would prohibit a recreational apparatus, basketball hoop is something that I haven't in the past thought of as a recreational apparatus. Nonetheless, just like the prior case, the requested relief lasts forever. This is a permanent structure that has been affixed in concrete, the basketball pole. I think there are alternatives to a permanent structure, which would still permit the kids to play basketball. So once again, I don't think the requirements of the ordinance are satisfied in this case, since the request is perpetual, and therefore I have to recommend the denial of this petition. That recommendation has been set forth in writing and will be transmitted to the County Development Committee accordingly. I'll indicate that there's no old business to be considered. There's no new business to be considered. And so I will call for the adjournment of this meeting. And we are so adjourned.